What's up, Amp Nation? Professor Monetti here. We're back with another 30 to 40 minute upper body blast. It's week 3 of the AMPED Phase 1 3-day split. Let's get started. Band, pec, delt stretch, 3 to 5 minutes each side. You guys know by now, I'm a big believer in mobility before every workout. And maybe not a long time spent on every workout, but I do something usually every single workout, and I recommend it for you. This is a great one for upper body. Next up, banded pull-aparts, 1 set of 20. My philosophy is stretch and then strengthen, and this is a great, easy, simple to do exercise to get those upper back muscles and the small muscles that support the shoulder joint warmed up and keep them strong. Here's another one, empty pockets, 1 set of 20. Getting that upper back, rhomboid, rear delt area engaged, and also getting a little bit of a stretch in your pec and delt, front delt area. But keeping those elbows nice and tight to the body, and is opening up the chest and bringing those elbows outward. Not swinging them, nice and controlled. You don't want to hurt your shoulder. Obviously, you want to, get the muscles engaged. Here's another one, Scaption raise. Just putting that shoulder in different positions, changing the angles up a little bit, trying to get those smaller muscles engaged. And what I mean by engaged, like kind of warmed up, but also keep them strong because they support your shoulder. Next up, plank up down. You know we got to do a full body warm up. 2 sets of 10 each side. Getting the shoulders, delts, triceps engaged. Obviously the core, squeeze the glutes, keep that butt tucked underneath. Next up, Sumo Deadlift high pull, 3 sets of 10. Great full body exercise, hinging at the waist, keeping that back flat, pulling the elbows up, wrist to chin, squeezing the upper back. You can see, obviously, it's a full body exercise, which is why I love it on conditioning week. Taxing the lower body as well as the upper body and everything in between. Next up, walkout push-up with a Renegade Row superset. Descending ladder, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4 of each. Now this is it's a stretch of an exercise, and it's also a lengthy exercise, which is what I want during conditioning week. You can see in the back top left corner, my heart rate's in the green zone. If you're wearing a MyZone monitor, it is in the 70% range of max heart rate. Here are the Renegade Rows. Again, that core is nice and tight, squeezing the glutes, pressing into one hand, driving one hand back, and pulling like you're, trying to pull a chain or pull a lawnmower, as the old cue I used to use. But you can see how it's going to tax your shoulders and delts and back and core, which is what we want. This would be an advanced way to get into that walkout position. You can combine these exercises, which I was messing around with this particular day. And again, you're still keeping that hinge position, walking out, but now you have weights. It's going to be more difficult. Slow and steady in control. And then once you get out there into that full plank position, you can actually do a push-up, which I am doing here. And one more advanced way of doing it, you can do that Renegade Row while you're in that position. Last up, hammer curls, 4 to 5 sets of 10. Hammer curl works a little bit more of your forearm than your bicep. Still working your bicep, but you're not getting that supination, so you're not working that peak of the bicep, so to speak. You're working the outer part of that bicep and forearm area. Here's just another variation of the hammer curl, keeping that thumb facing your shoulder, pulling it straight back instead of across your body. But both are great. I do both. When I get bored, I change it up. Show's over. Get to work.